Well, welcome friends to our Dancing for Our Mothers gathering. It's Mother's Day, and obviously we moved inside today. Right now it's pretty nice outside, but we have a storm front coming in this afternoon. It's been very windy and blustery, and there's definitely a change in weather coming through this afternoon. And the way I was looking, we thought we'd start, if we did dance outside, we'd start in the drive. We'd be having to move inside at some point during the hour, so we thought we'd just set up indoors today. Looks like folks are taking me up on my invitation to put your mother's name into the circle today, along with a few words that you associate with her, and bring all of those beautiful women into the circle. I was really hoping that I could paste in a picture of my mom, but I couldn't figure out how to do that in the comments, so I did post a few pictures on my Facebook page today if you would like to see what she looks like. So my mom's Lois, and Diane's mom is Vicky. Lois has passed, has moved on, but Vicky is still very much with us. We talked to her this afternoon, alive and kicking over in Portland, Oregon.
Almost 88.
88, almost 88. So please continue to put names, and not just your own mothers, but other mothers that you might want to put into the circle today. We want to honor all of the mothers and send out our gratitude and our prayers to all the different mothers that have nurtured us and supported us. We're not able to read all the names because we can't necessarily see all the comments during the session, but you all can see the comments, and so I think that's the important thing. So we're going to get started with a Greek Easter dance. It's a beautiful, beautiful dance that Laura Shannon has taught online recently. It's called Paschaliatikos. Paschaliatikos. It's a traditional Greek Easter dance, and what she wrote about it is that it's specifically from the village of Io Pnebma, in Macedonia, and it's part of a cycle of songs and rituals with themes of death, loss, grief, rebirth, and renewal. A cycle of traditional dances and rituals that are done in that part of Greece at the Greek New Year. Greek Easter. Not sure where my mind is going today. And also, even more specifically, this dance is danced on Easter Monday in front of the church of Aya Paraskevi. Okay? I highly recommend, if you haven't seen it already, Laura's beautiful video. I think it was recorded on a rooftop in Athens with the Parthenon in the distance, and it's just gorgeous. I highly recommend that to you. So this is a little bit of a different style of dance in that there's not music with a rhythm per se. There's a beautiful sung line that weaves through the dance, and the moving that we're doing is more associated with the breathing, I would say, than the rhythm in the music as we usually do. So it has 3 segments, and for the first segment, the singer starts to make a sound, ea, but she hasn't started singing with words yet. And so this first segment, we're just going to stand in place. This is the waiting segment. So she's going to sing that first line, a beautiful sound, and then when she starts singing in Greek, we're going to take one step in and close, and then back with the left and close, and in if you listen to the feel of the music, I wouldn't say there's a rhythm there, but there's you can feel how the words fit with what's being sung. So that's the second part. And the third part, we take 7 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. The last step, we step to the side and close and pause. And then after a breath, we repeat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn and close. Okay? So we put the 3 pieces together. At the beginning we have Ea being sung, and we're waiting. And then we start hearing the Greek words. We step and back and step and back with a pause. Repeat, in and back and in and back with a pause. And 7 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Side and close with a pause. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and close. Beautiful, beautiful dance and song from the heart of Macedonia. Make sure I haven't left anything out. No, I think that's everything. Paschaliatikos.
Do you have a scented candle?
No. Do you want one?
No. That was Σαν ήλιο, σαν 30 φύλλος, σαν κίτρινο και σαν τόνι είδαν οι εκκλησιές και σαν τον είδαν οι εκκλησιές και σαν τον είδαν τα Άγια.
Thank you, Laura, for bringing that beautiful, beautiful song and the dance to our dance community. I could listen to that. And from what Laura has written, there are other cycles and phrases to the song. I could listen to that for an hour or more. So beautiful. So, from Greece, we're going to go to Brazil with a song and dance called Madre, Tierra. The choreography is by Cristiana Menezes, and the music by Kiko Brandao. I believe that's how it's pronounced. And so what I've read about this music is I saw a description, it described as a shamanic chant, and I have a few lines of translation so you have a sense of the song. Sowing seeds of light, the roots in the earth, the branches in the sky, the moon, the stars, all the universe. I thank Mother Earth, all of my ancestors. Pachamama forgives. We are the new earth. So this has basically two parts. For the first part, we're facing to the right in a V hold. We have two side steps to the right, side.
Facing to the center?
Sorry?
Facing to the center.
Facing.
You said right.
But if ever you're in question, if there's a disconnect between my mouth and my feet, just watch my feet. My feet usually know. Facing the center, two steps to the right, side, side, two sways, sway, sway, side, and cross. That's the first part of the dance. Now we have step touches, one to the right, one to the left, one in and one back out. So go right, touch, left, touch. Raising the arms as we come in, touch, back, touch. Okay? So putting the two pieces together, two side steps, a sway, and a cross. Step, touch, in, touch, back. One more time, side, and side, sway, 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 and cross, side, touch, in, touch, back, touch. Okay? And I think there's some, a bit of intro at the beginning of the recording, and for that we can just start with side steps to get into the rhythm, and it'll flow right into the beginning of the dance with the singing. All right? Beautiful, powerful dance and music from Brazil. So our next dance we're going to repeat from last week. The new dance that I made for Diane, Crazy Love. This is a song you probably know by Van Morrison. And I wanted to include it in the mix today, partly because in our circle, we often will repeat one or two dances from the previous week, especially if they're new ones, to help integrate them into our bodies. But also, even though this song was written from the perspective of a man singing to a woman, presumably a spouse or partner, crazy love, I think the love that's being described, our first experience of crazy love is from our mothers. The person giving us absolute, unconditional love from the moment that we're born. And that's our first experience of crazy love, and we carry that with us, and we can bring that crazy love into other relationships throughout our lives. I'm going to read you a few of the words if you don't know the song. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. I can hear her heartbeat for 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, that's where I belong. Yet I'm running to her like a river's song. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. So this has a verse and a chorus, and the rhythm for the verse is slow, quick, 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 slow, and that repeats. Slow, quick, 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 slow. And it's not a fast dance. The steps, there are two segments for the verse. We start to the right with a slow step. Excuse me. Side. We're going to cross, back, side, close. I like to do it with a slide and cross. Let me repeat that. So it goes side, cross, back, side, close, cross. Now we have 3 sways. Slow, quick, quick, and we finish with 2 crosses in front. Cross and cross. So with the rhythm, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 slow. Side, cross, back, side, close, cross, sway, 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 cross. One more time. Slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 slow. There we go. Okay, that's the verse. The second part, the chorus. We have 2 step touches going into the center, and with the first step touch, we're going to bring the right hand up, and the second step touch, we're going to bring the left hand up a little bit higher. We're preparing to receive the crazy love. So we go in, touch, back, touch. We have 4 steps back, bringing all that crazy, beautiful love into our hearts. And even though most of the movement is happening with the arms, I like to do little herringbone steps back, because to me that kind of grounds that energy, that love into our bodies. So back, 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 back. So that, I think it usually repeats. So in, touch, back, 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 and in, touch, back, 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 back. Okay? Some of you I know danced it with us last week, so hopefully it'll be familiar. I'm sure the music will be familiar to you. Let's dance Crazy Love.
I can hear her heartbeat from 1,000 miles. Yeah, the hair won't open every time she smiles.
All right.
Yeah.
It does start right away, and I don't want to miss any of it, so I'm going to start it over. Here we go. I made that dance for Diane, but it works for moms too. Works for any kind of crazy love word, wherever it may come from. Crazy love. All right. And next we have a dance that's new to us. This was a dance that was shared recently in a big, bodacious dance party that Stephen Friedman put together online. And it's a beautiful dance called Just Fine by Tatiana Gorenstein from Brazil. The music is by Noah Aronson. And the reason I wanted to include it today, to me, when I hear the music and the songs and the song and the words, it's really about. It's very reassuring. It's the kind of words I think a mother might say to a son or daughter when they were going through a hard time, when they were struggling. And so I think it's very appropriate for our theme today. It has two parts, and each part repeats, and the first part there's a little bit of variation, and I'll get to that in just a moment. And also, I want to recommend another video to you. I included the link to Tatiana's video of her dancing this. She's such a beautiful dancer, and you can really get a sense of the grace of this song if you watch this dance, if you watch her video. So, first part, to begin, and I think we're going to do this in an open circle. We begin with 4 steps to the right. 1, 2, and 4 sways. Another 4 steps to the right. And let's see, we start out with 1. Yeah. We have the 4 sways, and on top of the 4 sways, we're going to put a circle with our hands. So it's sway, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So what that looks like is 1, 2, 3, 4, sway, 2, 3, 4. And so that's the whole of part A. Walk, 4 steps, 2 sways, 4 steps, and 2 sways with a circle. Now the variation just comes on the repetition. So what happens in the first cycle is we do all of that twice with 1 circle of the hands. And then the third time, we're going to add in another circle of the hands. That doesn't sound right. Sorry, let me double check here. Did I get it backwards? Is it 2, 2, and 1?
I'll go get your piece of paper.
Sorry, just give me one moment here.
Is it on your desk?
Yep. Oh. Well, I think when I went through this morning, I had it right. That the third time it's 1 circle of the hands.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me just check.
Two circular arm movements.
2 and 2.
2 and 2, and then the third time it's 1. 1 circular movement first.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, but let me clarify. So, the first time through we have 2 circles of the arms. And the music will tell us because it's matched with the length of the phrase. And the third time we have 1 circle of the arms.
Yes.
Okay? So we have 3 repeats. First 2 we have 2 circles. And then the third we have 1 circle. Then we go to part B, and then I'll tell you how part A changes the next time around. But it all follows the music. So part B, we have waltz steps into the center, 2 waltz steps with the arms rising, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then arms big and wide, sway, sway, and Andrea Godoy's description of this described this as our smile to the universe. Okay, we have 2 waltzing steps back with arms falling, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and we're going to do a moving turn in 6 steps to the right, 2 waltz steps with arms out from the heart. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, and that repeats. So waltz steps in, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, sway and sway. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, turn and turn. Okay, that's part B. That's the whole dance. So we do, I'm not going to tell you the number of repeats because you don't, I know there's already a lot of information that you're absorbing. We do part A, well, 3 times, part B 3 times. When we come back to part A, now we're going to switch the number of repeats on the hands. So, whereas the first time through we did 2 cycles, and then 2 cycles, and then 1 cycle, we're going to reverse that and do 1 cycle, 1 cycle, and 2 cycles. But just follow us. It all fits with the music. So the full dance is part A, walking, sways, walking, hands. That happens 3 times. And then part B, waltz steps in, waltz steps out. And the turn happens 3 times, or second time through actually 4 times. But again, you don't need to count all of that. We'll keep track of that for you. So 2 full cycles of the dance, and we're just going to finish partway through part A. So we're going to walk, 2, 3, 4, and for the sways, that's where the music finishes. Okay? I do plan, if there's time, I think there will be time for us to do this twice. It's not a very long dance, but doing it a second time will help us all to learn it and integrate it into our bodies. It's really a beautiful dance. Here we go.
Every day you have been burdened. Doesn't really need to be that way. Head is in the past and you're hurting. I see that you feel unworthy. You've been feeling cut off and shut down, like a river that's there. You tried to kneel before something that's bigger, but you're feeling broken in this moment. But it's time to let things flow. Try to be light, try to be free, try to be open to catch all your teeth. Time to just laugh, 'cause laughter is all that you need to remind you it's all going to be. just fine. I can see you're struggling. I can see you're hurt and hiding in your dungeon. Only makes it worse. And I know you must be frightened. But silence is the only path I know. When you grace this moment with your vibrance, you are stronger than ever. You're not running away from the storms anymore. Try to be that, try to be free, try to be open to catch all your teeth. Try to be fast, faster than all the years you've been keeping your head in the ground. Time to be strong, time to kid up, time to be dreaming with eyes open wide. Time to just laugh, 'cause laughter is all that you need to remind you it's all going to be just fine.
And again. So beautiful.
Every day you have been burdened. Doesn't really need to be that way. Head is in the past and you're hurting. I see that you feel unworthy, undeserving. You've been feeling cut off and shut down, like a river that's there. You tried to kneel before something that's bigger, but you're feeling broken in this moment. I know it hurts now, but it's time to let things flow. Try to be light, try to be free, try to be open to catch all your teeth. Time to just laugh, 'cause laughter is all that you need to remind you it's all going to be just fine. I can see you're struggling. I can see you're hurt and hiding in your dungeon. Only makes it worse. And I know you must be frightened. But silence is the only path I know.
Thank you, Tatiana, for that beautiful dance. Andrea for teaching it, bringing it to us. We all need some reassurance, some grounding from time to time. Let's see, what do we have next? We already come to our last dance of the session. This is a beautiful song by Bessie Rose. I made a dance, simple dance for this 3 years ago for Mother's Day. It's called For the Mothers. It has a verse and a chorus. And the verse includes the words, for their power, for their love, for their sorrow, for their love. So we're just doing a very simple grapevine in 2 touches. And that just carries on with the verse. In the chorus, the music changes and we have the words, may their broken hearts be cradled, may their righteous anger be heard. I pray for justice and healing for all the mothers all over the earth. And for that phrase, we're going to walk in 4 steps into a hug hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 side steps, side and side. Take 4 steps back to the V hold, and 2 more side steps, side and side. And when I was listening to the music this morning, I was reminded, I think most of the phrases have a little bit extra, and you could just have, I think there's just 1 sway that's needed to fill that space before we come back to the beginning with the grapevine. Okay? So grapevine in touches for the verse, and we come in to hug hold, 2 side steps coming back out, and 2 side steps for the chorus. So let's dance for the mothers. Clinics. Excuse me. All right.
I sing for the mothers all over the earth, for their power, for their love. I ache for the mothers all over the earth, for their sorrow, for their love. May their broken hearts be cradled, may their righteous anger be heard.
else you want to say about Becky? Did you put some words in this one?
I did put some words in, but I forgot to put in that she is just amazingly funny.
Oh,
She's
very
amazingly funny. And I've always believed very strongly that it takes quite a bright mind to be witty, quick, the way she is. And she's a hoot. Our mothers would have loved each other if
Yes.
they'd ever met.
They never met.
They never met.
My mother also was very funny. She loved a good laugh. She loved a little dirty joke from time to time. Just, I think our mothers would have had a great time together. Yeah. So we send our love out to all of our mothers. Named
And all of you who are mothers.
Yes. Yes. All of the mothers around the circle. It's not possible to express gratitude for what you have given us and continue to give us every day. Incredible, crazy love. So, thank you all for coming to the circle today. We hope you had a chance. Maybe some of you were dancing with your mothers. We'd love to hear about that if you had a chance to do that. We hope that everyone had a beautiful opportunity to connect with their mothers wherever they are today. And we send you love and gratitude and wish you peace and wellness and healing this week, wherever you are, in your home, in your community, and in our world. So, say namaste, and blessings, and good night, and we'll be here next weekend. Thank you.